Ready to dive into the world of How to Train Your Dragon? From hidden details to behind-the-scenes secrets, we've got 19 fun facts that will make you see the film in a whole new light, with a special bonus point for die-hard fans in the end of this video. So let's soar into the adventure. Fact number 19. Guess who makes the first grand entrance in the movie? It's none other than Toothless. If you look closely during the DreamWorks intro, you'll catch his sleek silhouette gliding through the starry night sky, stealing the spotlight before anyone else even shows up. Talk about starting with a bang. Fact number 18. In the book, Toothless is a tiny, iguana-sized dragon, more like a terrible terror. But for the movie, the directors went big, literally. They made him rideable so Hiccup could take to the skies and gave him a design perfect for showing off those heart-melting expressions we all love. Fact number 17. Toothless's unique sounds, playful behavior, and charming personality were actually inspired by a mix of cats, dogs, and horses. Fact number 16. If Toothless reminds you a little of Stitch from Lilo Stitch, there's a good reason for that. The same directors who worked on How to Train Your Dragon also brought Lilo Stitch to life, which explains the similar design vibes between the two lovable characters. Fact number 15. At one point, one of Toothless's animators needed some inspiration, so they stuck a ball of duct tape on their cat's tail to see how it would react. The result? Pure gold. Perfect reference material for the shot. Fact number 14. During production, the animators actually went to flight school. This legit program had them studying the physics of flight and the movements of various creatures to make the flying scenes as realistic as possible. And, just like real students, they even got diplomas when they graduated. How cool is that? Fact number 13.
I can't kill dragons.
Throughout the movie, Hiccup passionately insists he can't kill dragons, while the other Vikings proudly brag about all the dragons they've supposedly taken down. The irony? Hiccup ends up being the only Viking we actually see kill a dragon in the entire film. Plot twist much.
Oh, I hit it? Yes, I hit it!
Fact number 12.
Welcome to Barrack.
How to Train Your Dragon is practically a beard and fur extravaganza, but creating all that scruffy detail isn't as easy as it looks. Beards are tough to rig, and designing them to look just right is a whole other challenge. In fact, Stoic's massive beard took months to perfect. Talk about dedication to the fuzzy details. Fact number 11. The sounds the terrible terrors make are actually inspired by a Chihuahua named Paco from Cottage Grove, Oregon. A sound designer at Skywalker Sound saw a video of Paco online and loved his voice so much that he reached out to his owners. Paco ended up getting paid $100 for his voice work. Fact number 10. John Powell's incredible score for How to Train Your Dragon earned a well-deserved Academy Award nomination. One of the standout tracks, Romantic Flight, was even played during that year's Oscars, as Jamie Foxx and Jessica Biel made their entrance to present the Best Original Score category. Pretty cool, right? Fact number 9. To give How to Train Your Dragon that epic cinematic vibe, the filmmakers brought in the legendary Roger Deakins, an 8-time Oscar nominee known for his work on films like Skyfall, Prisoners, and The Shawshank Redemption. With his expert touch, the movie's visuals took on a whole new level of breathtaking beauty. Fact number 8. During one of the focus groups that previewed How to Train Your Dragon, the ending scene had such a powerful impact that the viewers actually encouraged the directors to keep Hiccup's amputation in the story. They felt it was a bold and meaningful choice. One kid even said, "It was sad because Hiccup lost something, but then he gained so much more." That moment really struck a chord.
Okay. Thanks, bud.
Fact number 7. Astrid wasn't in the original How to Train Your Dragon book. She was created just for the movie. The filmmakers wanted to add a strong, independent character to balance out Hiccup's journey, and Astrid was born. Safe to say, she became a fan favorite.
Get me down from here!
Fact number 6. In the original books, dragons actually had their own language, but early on, the filmmakers decided to make the dragons communicate through body language instead. This choice helped make them feel more like real animals, relying on gestures and movements to express themselves rather than talking. Fact number 5. The moment when Toothless's eye opens as his wing passes by was actually an accident during the animation process, but the filmmakers loved how creepy and fitting it looked, so they decided to keep it in the final version. Fact number 4. When Hiccup flips through the dragon manual, the writing may look mysterious, but it's actually just plain English. It's cryptographed into runes. It's a cool little touch that gives the manual an ancient, adventurous feel while still being readable. Fact number 3, whenever a dragon is about to spit fire, you can actually see it gather gas in its mouth. Pretty cool, right? The only exception to this fiery process is the zippleback. This clever dragon has 2 heads, one to release the gas and the other to spark it into flames.
The hideous zippleback is extra tricky. One head breathes gas, the other head lights it.
Fact number 2. Before Toothless takes Hiccup and Astrid to the dragon's nest, there's a cool little Easter egg you might have missed. In one shot featuring a monstrous nightmare, you can spot it holding Gloria, the hippo from Madagascar. Yep, it's confirmed on the DVD's commentary. Fact number 1. When How to Train Your Dragon hit theaters, it was seriously praised for its 3D visuals, especially during the flying sequences. Some even claimed it was on par with, or maybe even better than, the 3D in Avatar, which came out around the same time. That's some major praise for the breathtaking aerial shots. Now, here is the bonus point. Do you know that Gerard Butler, who originally voiced Stoic in the animated How to Train Your Dragon films,
The bear I'm gonna feed you to if my son fails initiation! The bear I'm gonna feed you to if my son fails initiation!
is back to play the live-action version of the character?
You're carrying all of us with you.
It's like the perfect full-circle moment for fans of the franchise. Whether you're a die-hard fan or new to the franchise, these fun facts bring a whole new level of appreciation to the story. So, which fact surprised you the most?